Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. That's an interesting side. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay, kids, stand clear.
All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, Brett, you're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
of the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off. Time off. What incarnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love? Oh, this whole time of being really stuck in my craw. But I figured out the solution. Yes.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right. So don't worry about it no more, cause you can't have it. Ha! Oh, and overtime is now mandatory. I'm putting that in the law too. But hey, I'm the sheriff, right?
Try moving those
Time of year again! Yes, sir! It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival! Yeah! Right then, cowboy! I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg! It's going to be stupendous! We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me! Oh, you lucky dogs! It probably don't need saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed and everybody's going to have a great time. That is all.
Yes, you did it! Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Just wanted to let you all know that I really like this thing.
Maybe we should rethink this TNT idea.
Injured getting it built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
Warm to me yelling you straight in the face. So I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh?
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old Patty. In other words,
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Gold transport built.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind.
After we stretch Kid Cooper's neck, we'll track down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Great! Keep going, Sly! Keep moving, Sly! Keep going, Sly!
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phased carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
I think I'll set a spell and rest my dynamite. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway, yeah. So I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake, all of it, while you sing me a birthday song. Fun, right? Fun, right? Fun! And this mandatory. And don't forget my present. Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I guess stays so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody talking about it in public, okay? Can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick out.
I guess break time is over.
Which I guess means stay so secret. What?
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Running with the pocket watch I stole from my dear old Pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
That time of year again! Yes, sir! It's time for the annual Folk Big Appreciation Festival! Yeehaw! Ride them cowboy! I can hardly wait. Why, I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg! It's going to be stupendous! We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me! Oh, you lucky dog! It's probably don't say that anybody dying during the contest getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed.
You know, funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger. I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeah!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.